Hyperbaric chamber cost. How much for oxygen therapy? Understanding the hyperbaric chamber cost of hyperbaric oxygen therapy. Hyperbaric chamber cost for hyperbaric oxygen therapy is a medical treatment that involves breathing pure oxygen in a pressurized chamber. This therapy can increase the amount of oxygen in the body's tissues, which promotes healing and can be used to treat various medical conditions. Hyperbaric medicine has been used to treat decompression sickness, gas embolism, and wound care. The cost of hyperbaric oxygen therapy varies depending on several factors such as location, type of therapy, and medical personnel involved in the treatment. The cost can range from $250 to $2,500 per session or more. While this may seem expensive, hyperbaric oxygen therapy can be a valuable tool for treating conditions that may otherwise lead to tissue damage or even amputation, such as gangrene. If you are considering hyperbaric oxygen therapy but are concerned about the cost, there are several ways you can help manage the expense. One way is to check with your insurance provider to see if they cover this type of therapy. Some insurance companies do cover hyperbaric medicine for certain conditions such as radiation injury or carbon monoxide poisoning. Another way to reduce costs is by finding a facility that offers discounts or payment plans for patients who require multiple sessions. Some facilities may also offer reduced rates for veterans or low-income patients. It's important to note that while cost is an important consideration, quality of care should also be taken into account. It's essential to choose a facility with experienced medical personnel who have been trained in hyperbaric medicine. Comparing HBOT providers, evaluating cost and quality. Evaluating cost and quality of HBOT providers. Experience matters. When considering hyperbaric oxygen therapy, HBOT providers, it is important to evaluate their experience in delivering HBOT programs. A provider with a long history of providing HBOT will have more experience treating a wider range of conditions and will likely have a better understanding of the nuances involved in administering the treatment. Experienced providers may be able to offer more specialized care tailored to specific patient needs. Quality systems. Another key factor to consider when evaluating HBOT providers is the quality of the systems they use. Providers that invest in state-of-the-art equipment are likely to provide better treatment outcomes for their patients. It is important to look for providers that use hyperbaric chambers that are well-maintained and up-to-date with current safety standards. Patient care. The level of care provided to patients during HBOT sessions is also an important consideration. Patients should be monitored closely throughout their treatment program by trained medical professionals who can quickly identify any adverse reactions or complications. Providers should offer comfortable facilities where patients can relax during their treatment sessions. Time commitment. HBOT programs can vary in length depending on the condition being treated and the severity of symptoms. When evaluating providers, it is important to assess the time commitment required for completing an HBOT program. Some programs may require daily treatments for several weeks or months, while others may only require occasional treatments over a longer period of time. Physician credentials. It is also important to check the credentials of physicians overseeing the HBOT program. Physicians should be board certified and have extensive experience working with hyperbaric medicine. They should also be able to work collaboratively with other medical professionals involved in a patient's care. Multiplace versus monoplace chambers. Finally, it is worth considering whether a provider offers multiplace or monoplace hyperbaric chambers. Multiplace chambers allow multiple patients to receive treatment simultaneously, which can be beneficial for patients who may experience anxiety or claustrophobia. Monoplace chambers, on the other hand, are designed for one patient at a time and can offer a more personalized treatment experience. Mild hyperbaric chambers use compressed air at a lower pressure and are rated for home use. If you want more information or shopping for a mild hyperbaric chamber, call 7709484511. Renting versus buying a hyperbaric chamber, pros and cons. Gas bubbles and air quality are crucial factors to consider. The chamber used for treatment is an essential component. It's important to understand whether renting or buying a hyperbaric chamber is more suitable for your needs. Both options have their pros and cons, so it's important to consider all factors before making a decision. Gas bubbles in the chamber can be detrimental during treatment, but proper ventilation and air circulation can prevent this issue. The risk of gas bubbles forming is higher when using rented chambers, as they may not be maintained at the same level as purchased ones. If you're considering renting a hyperbaric chamber, ensure that the rental company provides adequate maintenance and servicing. Air quality is another important factor to consider when choosing between renting or purchasing a hyperbaric chamber. Proper filtration systems are necessary for both rented and purchased chambers, as poor air quality can lead to health risks such as lung irritation or infections. Ensure that the rental company provides high-quality filtration systems if you decide to rent a chamber. Renting can be more cost-effective for short-term use. If you only require hyperbaric oxygen therapy for a short period, renting may be more cost-effective than purchasing a chamber outright. Renting also eliminates the need for maintenance and repair costs, which can add up over time. Another advantage of renting is that you have access to different types of chambers without having to commit financially. This allows you to try out various models before deciding on one that suits your needs best. Buying is more suitable for long-term use or frequent treatments. If you require frequent treatments or plan on using hyperbaric oxygen therapy long-term, purchasing a hyperbaric chamber may be more suitable for your needs. Owning your own chamber allows you to customize it with additional features like Capria technology, which can enhance treatment outcomes. Another advantage of purchasing a chamber is that you have complete control over its maintenance and servicing. This ensures that the chamber is always in optimal condition for treatment and reduces the risk of gas bubbles forming during therapy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great content like this. Your support helps us create more valuable videos for you. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.